All right, I think we're live, everybody. Can you hear me? It's my first test of this. Wait for a few more people to get in here. Sweet. It's my first attempt, so I'm glad it sounds good. All right, so we'll get this thing started off. Hopefully some more people tune in, but welcome to my first live stream. Those of you that are here, this is Crypto Christopher Walken. So right now, market's just kind of there. We're kind of down. So I think that's kind of why we don't have many people here showing up either. They're not too worried about the market right now. But we're still sitting pretty good on mining profitability. So I can go through some of those right now. So let's see, Vega 64 should still be killing it on Kryptonite. Yeah, it is. So that'll get you 233 a day right now profit. So I base all my profitability off of 10 cents. That's like the median average for people with their wattage cost. I know there's some people that are like 6 cents, and then a couple of guys I've talked to in California, they're sitting at like 19 cents, which is ridiculous. But yeah, so that one will net you about 233 a day. Let's see, 1080 Ti. Ooh, Nvidia's not performing very well right now. It's a $1.98 profit. So all you Nvidia guys out there, you're not winning the war right now. AMD's got you. Let's see, 580. $1.08. It's terrible. But graphics card prices have dropped, so not too bad. Ugh, 2 people. Where is everyone? Everybody was all hyped to be in here. Ask questions. How many miners do I have? So I just ordered 4 more cards off of eBay because they had that Father's Day sale. So with those 4, I'll be sitting at 40 cards. I could have had more, but I sold a bunch of Ethereum when it hit like $200 early last year, which I thought was a great deal, and I went and bought a bunch of miners and paid off debt and all that. But yeah, I'm planning on building another rig here soon. I want to build a 12 card Vega rig. Actually, the exact rig that's in my article on Whale Reports, I'm building that. It's actually where I got the article from. I was doing research for my own rig, and I was like, man, this is actually a really good deal. So I threw it together and put in Whale Reports. And then Ari ended up buying, well, he built that same rig. I put it up on Twitter. I think Whale Reports did too. But he just swapped out the Vega cards and put NVIDIA cards instead. But that rig's killing it, and it looks good. Hey, 4's the start, man. 4, like I said, as long as you get in the mining game and then you start seeing those profits, then you're gonna want more. That's why I always tell people that if they ever think that they want to expand and get more cards, to get a motherboard that holds at least 6 or even 12. So that way, if you have a motherboard that holds 6, you can get 2 graphics cards now, and then as you get the money, just buy more. But no, that's what I started with. Like well, actually, when I started mining, I used my gaming PC. It had God, what was it? It was like 2 6950 AMD cards. Or no, it was before that. It was 2 9800 GTXs. This was 2011, 2012. Those were actually the last NVIDIA cards I ever owned. But that's what I started with, and then I built my first rig. It was 4 6950s in 2012, 2013. Yeah, that's the way to go. Definitely always have room for expansion, because then you're going to end up selling yourself short. And that's why I even tell people are like, yeah, I'm going to build a 6-card rig. I'm going to get it going, and then they only get a motherboard with 6 slots, and then like 2 or 3 months later, they see how much profit they're making. They're like, damn, I want to buy another. I want to get more graphics cards, but now you got to buy a new motherboard and everything because you sold yourself short. Yeah, I mean, that's why I tell people, like, even with the market down right now, profits, I mean, yeah, $2 a day, it's still not bad. I mean, you'd pay that computer off in 350 days with $2 profit, even on a little graphics card. But yeah, that's even why, like, I got those 570s because they were only 100, and I think the average I got them for was $195. And right now, well, actually, I'll do it this way because I flash the BIOS on my cards, so that 570 is going to turn to a 580. So that'll net me $1.08 a day, so that those cards will get paid off in like 195 days, basically, for 4 cards. Yeah, it is passive income. That's why I love mining. Like, it's just once you hit ROI, you're just in profit, and then, like I tell people, that gives you the ability to either have your money go into more coins and then give you more buying power because you're also getting your profits from mining itself, because that's what I do. Like, I take my mining profits so I'm all AMD right now, so I'm split between mining Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, and every time I get a payout, I just dump them into other coins, and normally it's IDEX coins that I dump them into, but IDEX has been terrible for like the past month. Cards off eBay. Just probably find cards with the prices. So, funny you mentioned that. I was actually going to bring this up right now for everyone out there. So, I normally use Now in Stock to find my cards, right? And the good thing about this is you can create an account and then you can set up email alerts. So let's say we'll just go over to AMD right now and say you want to look up a Vega 64. I mean, you can go over here and then you can set up alerts for these, right? Email alerts, email text. You can choose which one you want now. Whew. Vegas got bought out. There was a lot of green yesterday. Somebody loaded up on Vegas yesterday. But you can see here it's in stock. And the cheapest one right now is $600. And it's a gigabyte. Oh, there's a 579, but it's an MSI. I was talking to somebody about that card yesterday. I'm not a big MSI fan. But yeah, you can go here, but they have them for all. That's actually how I do my pricing for GPUs. But it's pretty good. And then everything else, I either go on to PC Part Picker or I just go on Newegg, because Newegg hasn't done me wrong. And anytime I've had a part that was bad that I got shipped to me from Newegg, their RMA process is really good. But I couldn't pass up on that eBay sale this weekend, or not this weekend, but 2 days ago, because 20% off, that's just nuts. And then I was putting out the group too, because there's a lot of NVIDIA guys. They had, for MSI, if you go through, because Newegg has an eBay store, and if you would have went through their eBay store, got an MSI NVIDIA card, you would have got the 20% off, and then they also had a $20 rebate. So there's a couple of people that got 1080s for like $380, which is ridiculous. Yeah, Now in Stock's great. I love Now in Stock. But yeah, Newegg. For everything else, Newegg is my go-to. I've never had any problems with them. I've used them forever. Hey, what's going on, Raja? Yeah, yeah, miss much. We're just talking mining and past rigs and where to find cheap parts, well, at least for new. But yeah, actually, I know a lot of people right now that are building 570 rigs, because actually, I'll go back to Now in Stock and look. For some reason, Now in Stock doesn't work in Brave browser. It's like one of the only websites that just doesn't come up right. Yeah, their stock is pretty high right now, but I have people that keep messaging me that they're just building 570 rigs, but it's a good card and it's cheap. And like I said, you can take that 570 and flash it to a 580, no problem. And then you'll have the hash rate of a 580 for like $40 less. So what questions you guys got for me? Or I'll just keep rambling about mine and stuff. I'm hollering at the Telegram group right now. What coin am I mining? So right now, I am mining Ethereum and Ethereum Classic because they're the most profitable for the AMD cards that I have. Hey, what's up, Aris? What's going on, man? Yeah, so we actually talk about spec mining a lot in the group. I'm actually kind of throwing together a rig right now because the one that I just got, those 570s, I'm probably going to use for spec mining. So I can actually bring that up. This website here, it's like What to Mine, but it's got a lot of the smaller cap coins. So, I mean, it's the same thing. You could throw in a 1080, just do one, and then calculate, and it should pop up with just random coins. Yeah, so you can see here, it's just got all the random stuff, and it gives you your profit. So you can see the difference, right? Like if you go to What to Mine, so I use the 1080. I'll do the same here. All right, so out of the normal coins, a 1080 on NiceHash Lyra 2 gives you a $1.98 profit. But then you go over to this site, you've got all these just coins. A lot of them I've even heard of. Well, except for, I think, yeah, I've heard of Crowdcoin and Phoenix Coin. But then you got these other ones like Kaiko. I've never heard of this coin before, but apparently it'll give you $4.73 a day profit right now. Yes, Eris, it is a shitcoin bonanza. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to hear what your rig's doing when you got that thing fully optimized, because that thing's a beast. But yeah, this KEC, I've never heard of it, and we were talking about this website yesterday in the group. But yeah, the only problem is like you can see it here, they're changing the last hour, 24%, 36%, right? So like here, oh, I want to start mining a Nova, and you're mining it, and then all of a sudden this goes to like a negative, and now you're stuck, and you just lost your profit, and you lost all your hash rate that you used on the day for that crap coin. So you got to kind of look at these coins and also do a little bit of FA on them and see if you want to actually mine them. Shark mining, gosh. I always say build your own is so much cheaper. Like shark mining is cool because they got that sweet little chassis, and you can do your 8 cards and all that stuff. But yeah, I know you're laughing at me. Brought it up yesterday. Yeah, I gave you crying gifts and disgrace in the Telegram yesterday. Better than building the Vega. No, it's not. Vega's killing it right now. I just showed it. Hold on. Let me pull it up again. Because you weren't in here yet. But the Vegas are actually outperforming the 1080 Ti's right now. See, there's your 1080 Ti. $1.98 profit. Vega 64. $2.34. So take that, NVIDIA. That's all I'm going to say. Now, granted, I'm not a full hater because NVIDIA cards are much more versatile than AMD, but I like AMD. Hey, what's up, Angela? Glad you can make it. Oh yeah, Ars, I agree. Like it all depends on what pumped. Like I think right now it's because Electroneum's up, so NiceHash is mining Electroneum right now. Yeah, Chris, it is an inside joke. Damn shark mining. Yeah, I think BTC Private has good potential, especially for mining. Same for Monero. Yeah, I know you want to mine Monero. That's why I told you to get Vegas. Yeah, that's a good idea. No, I should totally start up a business of building mining rigs for people. And I'd do it for I'd cheaper, I'd undercut shark mining or whatever. Yeah, exactly. It is cheaper and you care about it more if you build it yourself. You put the time and effort into it, building it. And exactly, you'll know how to fix it. Or at least message me and I'll tell you how to fix it, then you can fix it. Yeah, that would work actually. I mean, granted, that would take some trust, but no, I used to build gaming computers as a side business. Yeah, I need my own farm. That's really what needs to happen. I'm actually curious now what's on the crap coin buffet today on this site. Yeah, that's so. This right here is why the Vega's killing it so bad. ANOVA. So nice hash. He's using kryptonite, and they're mining these coins right here. Yeah, but wouldn't be able to do it on here because you'd have to download the wallet and then sit there for like hours and let the blockchain sync. I was actually I was just talking to Crypto Owen Wilson. He's trying to mine Aeon right now, and he downloaded the wallet and then saw it was 1,300 days behind. I was like, yeah, you just gotta let it sit there and do it. Oh, the research of it. Well, let's see. All right, so we'll just pick ANOVA then. All right, so we can go to their website. I've never even looked at this coin before, so we're doing this. We're doing this all together. The heck is this? So it's currency. Got it. All right, so here's my thing about these coins. So basically, I look at their websites, and if their website's trash, I instantly just close it out. So at least this one, their website's not that bad. Let's see. Roadmap. What do they got under links? Pools, exchanges. Oh, this one's got master nodes too. it has a roadmap. Alright, so not terrible, not terrible. So what I would do after this is, let's see here, so Innova is INN. So I would go onto Twitter. This is actually, I can dive this into how I do my my IDEX picks also. So let's do a little search here. Maybe. Brave browser is normally fast, is not being fast right now. Alright.
I don't care what they do on the short term. I care about liquidity and how fast I can offload if needed. So exchanges volume is important.
Yeah, I get that too. I'm just kind of stepping through it. This didn't work at all. So I really don't see any big chatter. Alright, we'll go back to CoinMarketCap. Let's look here. We'll look up in. We'll see what exchanges it's on, because that's the problem, is you don't want it to be on a total crap exchange, because then it's hard to offload it. Because for spec mining, most of the time they're coins that you don't worry about holding on to. Yeah, introduce me. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the setup on this right. I think the setup on your guys' side looks good, but my side is kind of a pain. I definitely need to get a dual monitor setup, because I really can't even look to see like how many people are watching the stream right now. Like for me it says 2. I don't even know how many people are in here. Whatever. Alright, so here's Innova. It's down right now. You can tell during the madness of January it was just completely pumped to the moon. But we'll see what markets we got it on. Good old Craptopia. Barely any volume, so Innova's kind of iffy. I mean, you could probably mine a bunch and then just market sell the heck out of it and drop the price, but I don't like that. Let's see another one. Let's go back to CoinZ. Yeah, 3 monitors would be the way to go. I mean, hopefully, if this channel actually gets going, then I'll start diving in, buying more stuff for it. Well, if I can ever get CoinZ to pop back up, Brave browser has just like died. I'm about to have to. Oh, there it is. Came back. How many coins am I mining now? Right now I'm just mining Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. Like during a bear market period, you're better off just mining like one single coin because stuff's not going nuts. Like I normally tell people during a bull market, just throw it on NiceHash and let it go because it'll swap coins in between what's the most profitable for that day. So let's see. So for Phoenix Coin, you're looking at, oh, now it moves. Well, I'm about to be done with Brave Browser.